It could hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. On the Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. Facing off with him here, and that's Brian Dable, head coach of the Giants. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
Complete to Theo Johnson. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 5 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
They go right back to Tracy. He's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Thomas Fidone on the throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. He's going to throw this one. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Theo Johnson, incomplete.
The Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. 2nd down now, they need 7.
At the 47-yard
Back to throw now. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Here's Tracy on first down. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see him. It's this snow. And you're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1.
A gain of a yard.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now looking to throw. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down, Tracy gets it. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And it It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Trying to throw this from the gun. Makes the catch. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
Ready, set.
Back to throw on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Unable to connect with his running back. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, third and long. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's 4th down.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. To throw here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. After the sack, could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target was Thomas Fedoni. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
3rd and long for him here. It's on target to Johnson. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1.
1 yard gain.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the Patriots' 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Bring it.
A handoff to Tracy. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's got it. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Scatterboo runs in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation.
Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Let's start on the ground here, Tracy. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's hit just before he can pick up that 1st. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
Let's go now.
They'll throw 3rd and long. They did it! He made the interception! Robert Spillane has it.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know Oh, it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be thrown out.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. And this is another incompletion. Intended target was Thomas Fidone. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. Here's Tracy. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. On first down, it's Siskanabu. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants going for the win here. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Here we go, set.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down and less than...
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And there's enough time left that you can't call it impossible. But they're going to need a heck of a play downfield to get in range for a possible game winner. Back to throw. He Gets a man under it, deep down the middle. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jonas Saker. And the Patriots are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, and the other side gets a chance to go win it.
And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Running with Scannaboo. Still has some space up near midfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. Finds a man right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31.
Driving forward with Scannaboo. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, here's a pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
A gain of 17 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Brought in. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants, first down.
On the ground, it's Scannaboo. And he gets in, touchdown! The Giants pull in front. So here at Metlife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And it might take these fans some time to get out of here with this wintry weather, Brock. Snowplows definitely needed out there on those roads. They can take all the extra time to celebrate in the stands with each other, waiting to leave as their guys get the winter win.
The Giants game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There are a lot of players and groups people have questions about, but this week, he's the only one who gets to answer.